as you move into this new digital space, as we move into 2025, as we see the rise of Trump, the most powerful man in the world, and the march towards autocracy, how important is impartiality in
So I'll say a few things. One is, I do think impartiality is important, depending on how you define it, right? So it's not about, somebody may have seen the clip at the beginning of the montage we played there, which is, I always invoke this famous line about the job of a journalist, when two people are arguing about whether it's raining outside, and person A says it's not raining, and person B says it is raining. Your job is not to go and say, well, person A says it's raining, person B says it's raining, good night, my job is done. Your job is to open the window and check if it's raining outside, right? There's a role to proactively go find the truth. And I think that journalists should have a bias, and that bias should be towards facts, truth, reality, democracy. I also think we have skin in the game. Journalists can't pretend they don't have a role to play when democracy is on the line, because a free press cannot exist without a democracy. So what I say to American journalists in particular, who say, well, we can't say fascist, we can't say something's authoritarian. Actually, the journalists and the free press are under attack right now in the US, and they cannot pretend to be disinterested bystanders standing on some hill, view from nowhere. The crap that people are taught in journalism schools has to be thrown out now for this era. We cannot have this view from nowhere where I don't take a position between an autocrat and a Democrat. No. You have to be pro-Democrat. I'm talking about small d Democrat, right? That has to be has to be ingrained in what we're teaching young journalists. And yes, on things like fascism and genocide and racism, we talk about a new era, we should be able to say this stuff.